Sheila Edwards may seem like your average 8th grade history teacher, but little do people know that for the past decade she has dedicated her time, energy, and more importantly her heart to helping those living on the streets of Los Angeles' Skid Row. Just 30 miles west of Laverne, California, lies the great city of Los Angeles. Within the downtown area stretches a 1-mile radius known as Skid Row. Thousands of men and women can be found here with nothing left but the streets to call their home. Most are barefoot, lacking proper clothing and blankets to keep warm from the harsh winters.
My child, he came home from middle school and said, "Mom, there's this great thing we get to do. It's called Make a Difference, and we get to go to Skid Row and help the homeless." We take 2 trips a year to Skid Row. We usually have a December trip, which we call Warm the Hearts, and an April trip, which we call Spring into Action. We used to have 3 trips, but with the budget cuts, we can only make 2 trips a year. We're pretty excited because this year, our next trip that we're taking will mark our 10-year anniversary. So we've been doing this program for officially 10 years. We've continued the program and been able to continue it for 10 years because we've really come to realize that the people in Skid Row count on us, and we've really formed a relationship with them. Some of the people that we come across, they have been there the whole 10 years. They've never left, and many of them are still in the same corners that we saw them initially 10 years ago.
Throughout the year, Mrs. Edwards and her class gather and organize donated goods, which consist of jeans, shoes, socks, and toiletries.
We collect everything from clothes to toiletry because they need everything out there.
You're going to walk up to them and you'll say, "Do you know anyone that needs any clothes?" Because sometimes it's confusing because you can't tell if they're homeless or not. You don't want to offend them. So you say, "Do you know anyone that needs any clothes, or do you know anyone that needs any jackets?" And if they need it, they'll take it. And if not, they'll really say, "Oh, go down to this corner," and they'll tell you where to go.
I would say on the majority of the students, after they go on the trip, there's a change where I think they start to appreciate things a little bit more.
I think kind of in a quiet way, it just gives them a sense of gratefulness for the lives that they do have, and maybe helps them continue to be wanting that desire to help people in need.
The trip changed me. It made me realize that I shouldn't take things for granted, and I have a lot of things that I should be grateful for.
It really makes us realize what we have and make us cherish it. So I think it helps us a lot.
I think anybody who starts up a program like this that not only helps others that are so in need, but helps those who are giving to those in need is pretty remarkable.
And she just always has a place for you in her heart, and she's just a very good teacher. She helps you with anything you need help with, and she's just always there for us.
And just the way she talks to us about it, and she makes us feel like confident about ourselves and our life.
She's definitely caring. She will do anything for the community.
The biggest effect she's had is just to continue to give back to the community and make sure that you're doing everything that you can when you have free time to give things back.
I think that she does have like a motherly, kind heart, and that's what inspires me about her.
This year her theme is the pursuit of happiness, and not everybody has that as easy as a road for that pursuit, and so I think she helps them to realize all different aspects of being happy in the world. So thanks to her, they have an opportunity to see the other side of life.
It's really important for kids not just to learn the curriculum, but to learn to be civically responsible students.
Mrs. Edwards continues to teach her students not only the curriculum, but also to be aware of the realities within their neighboring communities. For over the past decade, Mrs. Edwards has been passionate about her service project, which has been a huge success and continues to leave an imprint on the hearts of those who get involved.
Our program itself does not cost that much money, but to really make a difference, we need money to go to the missions. We need to change what the definition of homelessness is in America.
Mrs. Edwards truly makes a difference.